So here is a little bit of creative chaos going on in the dolly room today. We are working on Cindy Lou Who, a collaboration with Dolls Rescue, and it's another one of those collaborations that we ask you guys to watch our video and then rank the video between 1 and 10, 10 being the highest. And yeah, I'm going to share my creative process with you as far as creating Cindy Lou Who from a Blythe doll. So I have all this fabric out here. This is what I happen to have on hand. As usual, when I do a collaboration, before I go out and buy anything, as far as supplies and that sort of thing, I try to see what do I have on hand and do my best to use the supplies I have. Because, I know, just like most crafters, I'm always buying supplies. So that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm just taking inventory here of all of the really cool Christmas fabric I have. And one of the things as I started to look at this fabric that it dawned on me was when I watched the Grinch That Stole Christmas, the 3 various movies, one thing that I notice a lot is there's lots of color. So something like this fabric probably really wouldn't work well in the collab. But things like this and this, they have a lot of color going on, lots happening. And Cindy Lou in the one where there's actual people playing the part, she has some really wild outfits. So that's kind of something that inspired me to maybe figure out a way to mix up a bunch of these patterns into a Cindy Lou Who dress. Let's see if I can do that. Hi everybody, here she is, all finished. My Cindy Lou Who, and I really, really like her. Like I said, I didn't try to actually copy any of the Cindy Lou Who's from the book or the 3 different movies. Instead, what I did is I tried to sort of use all of those as inspiration to create my own Cindy Lou Who. So some of the things I did, for example, I created these weird hair, these weird hair elements, that is something that she's usually known for. I put the little braid up here at the top and I knotted it and then added this little poofy bit of netting. I did the same thing here where I did some braiding and I knotted it so they would make it kind of stick out a little bit. I also knitted this little scarf because of course it's cold in Whoville, right? And then I made her some cute little earrings. These are some glass beads that a friend of mine made that look like little mittens. So I made her earrings. And again, my friend made these cute glass Christmas beads. So I added those to the pull ring. Pull charm. I just unhooked the ring and slipped those on. And it's kind of heavy, but not too bad. They're super cute. Perfect Christmas colors. And let's see, let me take the stand off of her. And then I have the dress where I used 3 different types of fabric. And yeah, I wanted to kind of mix it all up and make it super colorful, but very very Christmassy. Obviously the Whoville, Christmas is a big deal in Whoville, and it's an important part of Cindy Lou Who's personality. And then I happen to have these red stockings, so I added those and then added these cute little boots that I had. So like usual, I always try to see what do I have in my craft stash, what do I have already that I can reuse and not have to go buy new supplies, because Lord knows I have enough craft supplies. I do not need to spend more money, and I'm very happy with how she turned out. I will be keeping her in this outfit, I think. I like the idea, and this is something that Marna kind of turned me on to, is, once you create these little characters that we've been doing, it's fun to just keep them like they are. So that's one reason I have been buying extra fake dolls so that I can use them for these character collaborations and pretty much keep them like this. And so more than likely, I will be keeping her as Cindy Lou Who. She's pretty much my Cindy Lou Who. All right, everybody, so that is my Cindy Lou Who. So I also decided to whip up Max really quickly. I happen to have this this dog, and it was from a Barbie lifeguard playset that I purchased, and I did an unboxing a while ago. And then I went out in my backyard and I found a stick, and I taped it to his head. And so now, along with Cindy Lou Who, we have Little Max. Not too bad. Please make sure you give me a ranking down below. 10 as the highest, 1 as the lowest. Again, 10 as the highest. Thank you for spending time with me and watching and participating. Also, don't forget those who have joined us and created their own Cindy Lou Who videos. Make sure you check the hashtag that I have down below and watch all of their videos. But before you do that, after you've ranked my video, again, you're not voting for winners or losers, you're just ranking, okay? Once you've ranked my video down in the comments below, head over to Marna's channel, watch her video all the way through, and do the same thing, rank her video in her comments. Once we get a couple of days behind us and we get everybody a chance to give us rankings, Marna and I will calculate who has the highest number, and that person will be the winner, and we will be announcing that in a separate video. Not only will we announce the winner between the two of us, but she and I have plans for 2022 challenges, and we will be announcing information about those as well. All right, so that's it. Thanks again. Make sure you comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and more importantly, have a wonderful Dolly Day. Bye-bye.